impressions for Blue Mary, right? So obviously, as you guys saw, like I was just like, you know, getting irritated, flustered, because of the SNK AI. Like, I wish there was a patch to like make the SNK AI a lot more smoother to play against. Like, I get it, it's like, it's hardly like, you know, an ask, but you know, I just don't play a lot of online often, so I wish you could make the AI much more open-upable, you know, instead of just like blocking everything. SNK, please, you know, can you like guys do that? You can do it for like Rock and everybody else, but can you like make it lenient for, you know, a majority of like the cast? Anyway, I think like Blue Mary, it has some solid like stuff, solid moves, you know. She is the similar girl from what I remember of Blue Mary gameplay wise in 14 and 15. Yeah, she has like the charge moves of Slicer, and she has the overhead kick, connecting into hittable command grabs, vertical arrows, and the hay move into like the suplex move. Like, yeah, that's really 100% Blue Mary. That's what I remember from her in 14 and 15. I don't recall if she ever well, I'm pretty sure she was, but maybe I didn't play Blue Mary back in like Fatal Fury when she like debuted in those games. But I think it's a fair assessment to say that yeah, she had those moves as well. I think like the new thing for her is really interesting, like just to be able to do like dashes, like command like dashes, and each of her like dashes can like be followed up into like another dash. Let's say you can only have like 2 dashes, but each dash can be followed up into like one of her special moves, but the timing has to, but the input window has to be very tight. Otherwise, if you like delay it, you will get like just like a normal like move, which is something that like you would not like want. Yeah, she's got like a lot of stuff, like definitely like an improvement from her previous versions. Like the moment that they SNK introduced like command dashes for Blue Mary, yeah, she can do like crazy like what was it, combo link stuff. Like it's we even did like combo link stuff like in the training mode, and even they showed us like in the trials. It's like, oh, this is pretty awesome, right? Like relatively like easy, you know. Just like have to make sure the proper like timing between like each move for the links. For the links, you know. Yeah, she has a lot of like combo potential. She can easily like, if she has like full resources, she can easily get like 700 like damage. We hit like 680. We were like very close with our damage markers, if I recall correctly. But yeah, I think a lot of people can like push it a bit more with our girl. The downsides for her though, yeah, I mean, she doesn't have any way to protect herself against like projectiles, especially the ones like on the ground, like a Reppuken or a Power Wave. Her other flaw is probably her EX like DP, her vertical arrow. For it being like, you know, it's a cool move and it creates ground bounce on a hit, but it acts as like a grab, and you can't DP it, or sorry, you can't like break it. It is actually like a non-invincible dragon punch move. Rather, it's more of an anti-air type of like meter burn move, like just to catch people who are like, you know, flying like in the air. Nah, you can't do that, you know. You can't do that. You can do heavy version DP break, vertical arrow, but it's not like it's not like a great DP move like a power dunk or a rising tackle. No, nothing like that. No, it is like very like shallow. It doesn't hit. It could hit like in the corner, I bet, but we tried it out. It was not that crazy, right? I wish she had like juggles with vertical arrow, you know, to make it more like Rocks or like Terry's, or even some of like the other characters where you can do like DB break after another DB break, whether it be rev version first or regular, followed up by the ladder version, you know? That would be really sick. But astonishingly no. That like hampers her combo potential, but that's like the caveat, is that she has like these like crazy like dash cancel. So I think that like is fair, but like I like seeing more things like flex, you know? I like more swaggy like stuff that you can like do with characters, and maybe there could potentially be like more updates to fix that, but as of like right now, it's like the dashes are like what make her powerful. Like she is like, she technically plays like DJ, where DJ is like the shimmy king. Blue Mary in here will be like the shimmy queen. When players like pick her up and like try her out, she's like going to be like backdashing and forward dashing, you know, all over the place, you know, just to like psych you up. Of course, again, that's not going to work on AI, because they'll catch a whiff of dashes and they'll do like a move like a fireball or things like that. It's just like, no. Her air moves are pretty good. I wish she had like air moves to like cover her, you know? But then again, you have like air JDs, right? And I guess that's like a cool property, like the positive for like meter burn vertical arrow. I forgot to like mention is that it's a grab, but nobody can JD that because it's a grab, right? So that's the bonus, because it's the first time we've seen a DP can negate an air JD, but it still is like, oh, you have to know that it's like, it's not breakable, it's not hittable like regular vertical arrow. So unfortunately so. I do like her style here in this game, though, aesthetically, right? I mean, that's like aesthetics, but like just gameplay wise, yeah. She needs to have like, projectile, like dodging moves. Like she can have one, like, you know, for her like sway move, but she needs to have like moves that can like dodge projectiles overall, you know? Like she needs to have like that shit. She doesn't have a reflect. I wish she could have like a reflect like Hotaru, but no. Like she could like slap away. Like Alex, she could like slap away a projectile, you know? It's funny that like Alex came out and Blue Mary came out, and both of them are like hybrid grappler like characters, you know? I just like thought of that. Where do I place her in a Blue Mary impression? Like on like a very like surface level like tier list, just like impression wise, I would say probably like a B. Like she like fits like a high B type of like character. She may not be like the craziest like character, but oh wow, she's pretty cool, you know? I actually like dig her. I don't think she'll be like at the top up there, right? But I think she's cool with like B tier, you know?